My child, listen and pay attention to me. You will gain knowledge if you do. I will give you diligent and accurate instruction. In the beginning, the Lord did His work of creation and gave everything He pleased of its own. He arranged everything in an eternal order and decreed that it should be that way forever. No one part of creation ever grows hungry, no part grows tired or stops its work. The parts do not crowd one another, and they never disobey His word. When the Lord had made all this, He looked at the earth and filled it with good things. He covered it with all kinds of creatures that must die and return to the dust. Then the Lord formed human beings from the dust and sent each of them back to it again. He gave them only a limited time to live, but He gave them authority over everything on earth. He made them to be like Himself and gave them His own strength. He made all other creatures afraid of them. He gave them authority over all the animals and birds. He gave them their tongues, their eyes, their ears, their minds, and their consciences. He filled them with knowledge and understanding and showed them the difference between good and evil. He gave them His own insight to let them see the majesty of His creation. They will praise His holy name and proclaim the greatness of all He does. He made knowledge available to them and gave them the law as a source of life. He made an eternal covenant with them and revealed His commands to them. They saw the splendor of His majesty and heard the glory of His voice, warned them against unrighteousness, and taught each person how to treat others. He showed no mercy on that nation which He doomed to destruction for its sins, nor on those 600,000 people on the march through the wilderness who gathered together in stubborn rebellion. Even if there had been only one stubborn person, it would have been a miracle if he had escaped punishment. The Lord is merciful, but He can also become angry. He can be overwhelming in His forgiveness or in His anger. His punishment is as severe as His mercy is great. He judges people by what they have done. No sinner can escape with what he has stolen. The Lord will reward patience or devout people. Every righteous person will be rewarded. Every will get what he deserves. Never say, I will hide from the Lord. Nobody after is going to give me a thought. How can I be noticed among so many people? The creation is so enormous. What am I worth? When the Lord comes, everything will tremble. The earth and the great waters beneath it, the sky and the heavens above it. The mountains will shake, and the foundations of the earth will shudder when He looks at them. The Lord isn't going to give me a thought. Nobody cares what I do. If I sin and am secretly disloyal, nobody will know it. If I do what is right, nobody will tell the Lord about it. Who wants to wait for Him away anyway? He is too slowly in doing what He has said He would. Only someone with very little sense and foolishly misguided would think things like that.